I love the NHL, man. Round one of the playoffs. Edmonton, LA in the books. What a barn burner. If you don't know what that term is, it's this game. That place was lit on fire with goals. 6-5. LA is your winner. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl putting Edmonton on their back for one of the first 4-goal comebacks in NHL history. And it's all for naught because Philip Deneau and Trevor Moore just end it with little chip shot over Stuart Skinner. This is wild. Look, there's two takeaways you can have from this game. If you're LA, number one, you knew you could score. You executed your game plan offensively, maybe not defensively. A little wild. LA known to be one of the best defensive teams in the NHL. Number two, actually, phenomenal in their building. Well, they give up 5. The concern going in was, could they score? And the concern going in was, would they be able to control the puck enough and not give up enough offensive rebounds off Stuart Skinner and control the rush and the transition game from Edmonton? The answer for the first 2 periods was clinic. No problem. And then after that, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl said, hold my Coca-Cola Zero. Watch this, baby. First one here is just a power play goal, cross the Royal Road, put anything on net against Stuart Skinner in this game, it's going to go in. Quick little shot, save it, beauty blast there, snake it through 1-0. Goal number 2, my guy Quinton Byfield here, box +1. There's your +1 in the middle with Nugent Hopkins. Great defensive zone coverage here by the Oilers. I'm not being sarcastic. It is. Byfield sneaks in and just, take a look at this. This is this game in spades. Here he is down here. He's going to catch the puck. He's going to go below the goal line and put it off Stuart Skinner's back. You can't make this up. If the Edmonton Oilers didn't have bad luck, they'd have no luck at all. Goal number 3 here. Awful turnover by Bouchard. Like, what are you doing? Terrible reverse. Darnell Nurse is not in position. Great forecheck there by LA. Kempe on it. Bang. Big shot. Huge save by Stuart Skinner. That puck goes behind the net. And now we end up with 4 Oilers down below behind the net. This isn't what you want to see. That's not going to be ideal. You're going to lose your players sneaking in here. And we're going to get a bit of a Keystone Cops routine happening here where they trip all over each other. But the big one I wanted to point out is McDavid had a great game, but like, what is he doing here? I don't understand. He's going to peel off to the side somewhere up here. Like, that isn't how you play team defense. That's not what the captain needs to do. The captain needs to, instead of pivoting in this direction, use stops and starts and get to the front of the net and play a little D. It doesn't occur. Bouchard trips and falls. 4 Oilers below the goal line, and bang, it goes in on Skinner. Like, help your goalie, guys, but great work exploiting that LA. Goal number 4, McDavid and Bouchard again. They were absolutely asleep defensively here. The puck is going to rim around the boards, and this is part of Edmonton's breakout. They look to chip it up the middle so Connor McDavid can leave. They love these little middle passes. They're very dangerous. Most teams don't like to do this, but Edmonton has been so successful with this. They almost won the Stanley Cup off the back of plays like this. And it's just the timing is off. I don't know if it's the time zone. Look, it misses McDavid's skate. Just not synced at all. They pick it up in the slot, bang, put it in the back of the net. And I don't know what you say on this one, right, guys? Like, the time zone is hard. That is the hardest building to play in. Those don't look like the best players in the world. But hold on a second, because they do show up. All right, so we're in trouble. It's 5-on-5. The Edmonton Oilers put Draisaitl out with McDavid. That's just what they do when the games get out of control. It's been happening forever. Draisaitl, beautiful zone entry, drop past McDavid, and then take a look again. It's through McDavid's legs. Like I said, something with that time zone, something happened, something with the pressure. That wasn't the McDavid we know and love, but it all works out. Quick little pickup here by Bouchard, and the 3 best players in the Oilers are going to play. There's 10 seconds left in the period. McDavid circles around. Okay, fine. Bouchard goes back to McDavid, and now we have the puck down low here. Analytically, there's not much to break down when you have these 3 guys on the ice. They're just god-tier level players, and it's just a sheer force of will. Look at that. What are you going to do? McDavid just beats him, finds Draisaitl, crosses the Royal Road. No chance for Darcy Kemper there. And that's the moment on Connor McDavid woke up. And I'm pretty sure him, Bouchard, and Draisaitl, it felt like they were on the ice, especially McDavid and Draisaitl. Sorry, McDavid and Bouchard. What a game. It is 12:16 in Winnipeg right now, so yay us. It felt like they were on for like every goal. For and against. This was wild. And finally, we get a little bit of depth here. Look, you create 2-on-1s in hockey. That's what you need to do. The depth of the Oilers does that there. 1, 2, that creates your 2-on-1. And now you're going to create another 2-on-1 here. This player, he's on the wrong side of the puck. He's not in the play anymore. That puck crosses in the middle. And once again, 2-on-1, 2-on-1. I know you guys might be wondering, how do you call it a 2-on-1? 1, 2. So there's your 2. And here's your 1. Nobody else is in on the play right now, and bang, it goes in the back of the net. That's the game of hockey, my friends. It is quick 2-on-1s, quick seconds, quick inches, quick feet of 2-on-1s. Those close up really quickly, but they matter on the fastest game on the planet. Maybe Edmonton's going to mount the comeback. Maybe it's a 2-man advantage. Maybe it's Maybelline. It's a 2-man advantage and they make it 5-4. I mean, there's not much to say in plays like this. When it's a 5-on-4, take a look here. All you're trying to do is do what's called a box plus 1. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your box and there's your plus 1. You're trying to make cross ice passes, make the perfect play, put it in the back of the net. It only takes seconds here off the face-off to do that, and it goes in. But then off the draw, you guys know how much I love face-offs. I think they're the best part of hockey when it comes to setting plays because I'm a coach. You're going to see McDavid end up throwing this out into the middle. And it's my favorite player on the Oilers, not named Connor McDavid. It's Corey Perry. Watch him absolutely yard sale, wholesale. I mean, that's a penalty all day, every day. I don't know how Perry gets away with it. It crosses the Royal Road. McDavid and Perry put it in the back of the net. But again, it's the playoffs. And Corey Perry has made an entire career off this. Not just 50 goals. He makes a career out of slashing, tripping, and cross-checking. And frankly, he changed this entire game. I don't know if he's got a picture of the referees or something, or if he's bribed somebody. Who knows? Who cares? He's Corey Perry. He's phenomenal. He's fantastic. He's a grease ball, and it works. I love watching this guy play. No idea why it's not a call if you're not a Kings fan. But 5-3. Before we get into the tying goals, there's a 2-man advantage. There's a coach's challenge that happens when a puck goes over the wall. Wallman says it hits the glass. The referee says no. The league says they can't see it. Knoblaw challenges it. 2 go to the box. Not only 1 for flipping it over the glass, but number 2 for the failed challenge. Edmonton survives. Like just an absolute shooting gallery on Skinner. Guy gets into God mode like Roman Reigns 2 years ago. Stops everything, changes the game for Edmonton. And we end up here where the goalie was pulled with 3 minutes left, and it's just a shooting gallery. I mean, it's Zach Hyman doing Zach Hyman things. That puck goes from low to high here. You have a chance to clear it. There's a chance to clear, you don't clear it, and that's okay. The puck ends up behind the net, and who's creeping towards the net? Well, it is Mr. Zach Hyman from Mr. Connor McDavid, and we've seen this before. And what is this? This is a 2-on-1. Say it with me, kids. 2-on-1s put pucks into the back of the net. It happens. Bang. There's a lot of black sweaters there, but they're irrelevant. They were on the wrong side of the puck. Hyman puts it in. And finally, the last goal. Bouchard to Draisaitl to McDavid. But please, Edmonton fans, tell me how the team is more than those 3 guys. They're awesome when they step up. They are the best in the league. What else do you need? I don't know what more you need to defend. There's a whole team. It takes a whole team to win hockey. But you don't win Stanley Cups without guys like these. They're phenomenal. Like, own it. You got 3 guys. They carry you the whole way. And you might win a cup off the back of all of them. McDavid busts through the crowd. And then we just zoom into the greatness that is McJesus. Bang, bang, bang. I don't even know how he found a place to score there. The man is just absolutely sick. There's no coach's breakdown for this. This is just being unbelievable. What are you going to do? He finds a part of the back of the net. It's 5-5. Like the GOAT is goating. And then Knoblaw makes a very interesting decision. Let's go for the jugular. Let's leave Bouchard, Draisaitl, and McDavid out. They've just played the last 3 minutes. Why not let them be the icing on the cake while they're hot? And the announcer gives it the kiss of death. They're going to have an overtime rest. It's going to be 18 minutes, so why not keep them out there? Well, this is why. They're not machines. McDavid has the puck. Watch closely. This is why at the end of the day, you're an NHL level coach, and fans are going to tell me there's more than 3 players on the team. They're exhausted, yet he leaves them out. Quick little flip. Nope, it gets picked off. Okay, that's fine. Little board chip. Uh-oh, what's occurring here? Oh, It's a breakaway. Trevor Moore feeds it over to Philip Deneau, and he flicks it in. It goes in the back of the net. Like, you can't make this stuff up. If you're a Kings fan, 10 out of 10. Super exciting. We called the Kings in this series. This series is going 7. At the end of the day, if you're the Oilers, you got to feel good about the fact that you came back. You got to feel great about the fact that McDavid looks like McDavid in the third period. He is going to be an angry Michael Jordan-ish man in game 2. The Kings may not even win another game if McDavid wants to play the rest of the series like he did in the third period. Draisaitl looked good in the third period. Bouchard looked good. They looked horrid in the first 2 periods, in my opinion, and I'm not picking on them there. But you got to sit back and think, this could absolutely be Edmonton series, or this could be LA breaking the back of the Edmonton Oilers, who have played a lot of hockey in the last few years. I am so excited for game 2. You let me know what you think down below in the comments. Is it going 7? Is it going to go 5? Are the Oilers on the up and up, or are they done? I'm so excited to see your comments down below.